Hi, and welcome to Fresh Connect. In this video tutorial, I'll talk about changing your account settings, including your order history, scheduling times you need to skip deliveries, and setting up your preference lists. We'll start with the account option from the left side menu. First are your account details. This is a very simple area to follow if you need to change anything about your specific account details, like your email, your phone number, your credit card information, or your address. Just come here and make any necessary changes, and then click on the Submit Changes button. Next is order history. Now, in our test account here, we don't have any order history yet, but what you would see here is a list of past order history that you could click on to view the details. You can also search in this folder by using the calendar here on the right. Next is scheduling vacations. This is for times when you're not going to be there or need to skip a delivery or two to make sure you don't get orders on specific dates. If you want to suspend or cancel your standing order, simply zero it out of all items, and that will stop any orders from coming automatically. And by the way, if you want to suspend your account until we hear back from you, all you need to do is email us and we'll deactivate your account and zero out your standing order until we hear from you. Finally is setting your preference list. This is very important because this is where you can tell us what you like and what you don't like. Since pre-configured boxes are loaded with only fruit and vegetables, these are the most important categories to let us know what you like and what you don't like, so we can do our best to make sure you don't get those items unless you add them to the box yourself. Rarely, we will get items of poorer quality or shorted by suppliers, and we use your preference list to see what you would like us to use as a substitute. So it helps us get you the items you love the most when something you've ordered just became unavailable at the very last minute. On the Preferences List page, you'll find three sections. The top section is simply instructions on how to use the page. The middle section says Current Preferences. This is where you can see the preferences you currently have set up. If you wish to remove one of these, just click on the drop-down and click on Remove from Preferences, and then click on the Submit Changes button. If you'd like to create a new preference, you do that in the third section, here at the bottom where it says Choose New Preferences. Simply click on the category or product area you're interested in setting up a preference for, and you'll get a display where you can set specifics within that category. Your options are very often, sometimes, and never sends. Once you've made your changes, once again, click on Submit Changes. And by the way, the preference list should only be used for products or categories where you would like to indicate a preference. Anything that's not on your preference list, we will presume that you have no preference one way or the other. So again, this is an area where you can set up the preferences you have for items you like the most and dislike the most. Before we close out, don't forget you can use freshconnect.com on your mobile device. And if you have any questions, contact us at info@freshconnect.com or at 816-875-5678 if you have any other questions. Thanks for watching, and be looking for more video tutorials from Fresh Connect.